Again, I have to praise Xi Jinping. Market-based system is the most efficient way of ensuring distribution of resources. At the same time, if you want to have a very effective market, you need two things. One is a sound, transparent market regulation, and two, the agents that actually operate in the market to be following rules. And the anti-corruption drive is addressing exactly the second point.
Of course, many comments, people have different opinions about this campaign. And one of the argument is, well, this anti-corruption campaign make a Chinese economy suffer. And this sort of thing. But I would say, of course, this lasting anti-corruption campaign has some adjustment cost. But I will not argue, I would not say Chinese economy, is suffering from this campaign, because in the long run, definitely, this campaign is good for Chinese economy.
어느 나라든지 저소득에서 고소득으로 올라가면 빈부격차에 대한 불만이 생기고요. 그것이 사회적 불안이 되면 정치 불안이 되고 그것이 다시 경제 성장을 해치는 그런 장애 요인이 됩니다. 그런 차원에서 이 부패와의 개혁을 통해서 국민들에게 가능한 많은 부가 분배가 되고 그런 차원에서 시진핑 주석이 추구하고 있는 그런 부패와의 전쟁을 포함한 각종 개혁, 이것은 중국이 10,000불, 20,000불, 30,000불로 가기 위한 중요한 사회 안정 인프라라고 생각을 합니다.
And then we still have the big problems of inequality in the world, within our countries, and between them. We also have somewhat of a crisis of confidence in governments, right? Yes. And part of that is because people see in almost every G20 country too much corruption, right? And nowhere has President Xi been bolder than attacking corruption and staying with it.
I think it has to carry on so that officials will do their work properly. And I think his leadership style is very admirable. Has a lot of courage in what he's doing, but also is after careful thinking. So it's a very long-term plan.
One of the most important things for any society is having confidence on its institutions, having full understanding and full trust on their institutions, willing to improve the common goods, willing to improve the common welfare, and thinking on the public interest behind of each decision. So the rule of law is quite an important issue. No society can stay very long in peaceful terms with the impression that they are living in a context of inequality, in a context of injustice, and in a context of arbitrary decisions. So I think that this big investment, political investment made by the new premier, stating that he wants to ensure that there is a rule of law, there is a capacity to understand and to anticipate how decisions are going to be made and how the different interests are going to be taken into account, is a very relevant step forwards into what you call a new normality. So to ensure that people can trust on the expectations that have been issued on the table.
Well, corruption is problems everywhere, including Thailand also. If China can do it, or President Xi can do it, clean the countries from corruption, it will be absolutely better for the country, not only within for China, but also when connecting with the other country as well. When the business deal, when economic activities come to cleanse of corruption, that will be good. I mean, good for the people as well. It's good for the prosperities of the two countries as well.